Good morning, guys, and welcome to the first ever Darling Leadership Book Review. My name is Jonathan Darling, and today we're going to be talking about The Heart-Led Leader by Tommy Spaulding. This is one of the most incredible leadership books I have read, and probably one of the best books that I've read just in general. And so I'm really excited about talking about this book and a little bit of my takeaways from it and how I believe that this book could drastically change the way that you lead and influence the people around you. Now, Tommy Spaulding, the author, is an incredible speaker, leadership mentor. He is the founder and CEO of Spaulding Companies, and one of the most sought-after speakers in the United States. He is also a New York Times best-selling author of a book, It's Not Just Who You Know, which is on my reading list for later. So I came across this book just randomly at Barnes & Noble when I was taking my daughters to go buy some books, and I saw it and it really spoke to me because I believe true, effective leadership, the only way you can get that is if you love the people that you lead. And so when I saw it, I had to pick it up. And throughout the book, Tommy really emphasizes that message, that in order to be a heart-led leader and get out of the people what you hope to get and to get the production that you hope to get, you have to connect with people on a heart level. That as a leader, your ability to be open and honest and transparent and vulnerable with those that you lead is key and just so important in achieving your goals. He talks about how having empathy, having heart, being others focused are some skills and things that you need in order to be the most effective leader you can be. He starts out by talking about taking the 18-inch journey from your head down to your heart, and the whole book is broken up into those 18 inches, going 1 inch at a time. I think one of the greatest things about this book is how it's put together, that it's not just Tommy's opinion that he's giving to you. He's actually giving you real life scenarios of heart-led leaders that he has had the opportunity to grow relationships with, be around, learn from, and be able to collect this data to be able to show how successful you can be when being a leader who leads from the heart. See, one of the things that some people struggle with is that, oh, well, if I really love those that I lead, then, well, you know, I'm gonna be soft. I'm not gonna be able to hold people accountable. But it's actually opposite of that. The more you connect and the more you love the people that you lead, and they know that you care for them, the easier it becomes to be and hold them accountable. And so he talks about some of those things with how being vulnerable allows your employees to be vulnerable with you. Being transparent allows your employees and the people that you lead to be transparent with you. And so it's great. He talks about Grover Underwood and the incredible story of love and forgiveness and what love and forgiveness can create. If you don't know what that is, check out the Heart of Texas documentary. It's an incredible story, and that's within the first few chapters. He also gives great examples from like the president and CEO of Popeye's Louisiana Chicken and how that franchise was about to fail until a heart-led leader came in and really started developing the people through love, and how now that is one of the fastest and greatest growing fast food restaurants in the United States. He talks about John O'Leary and was able to learn from him, who I've been lucky enough to hear John speak, and he was burnt when he was 9 years old, over 100% of his body, and just his incredible story of how love will always persevere. He gives examples from the CEO and president of the Ball Corporation, from Jersey Mike's Subs, and just multiple others. So it's not just about the principles that he believes in. He also gives you application and real life stories and transformational stories of how heart-led leaders have drastically improved the companies that they lead through leading from the heart. So if you're a leader and you're wanting to check out an incredible book, check out The Heart-Led Leader by Tommy Spaulding. It's absolutely incredible. It will grip you from the very beginning. I hope you guys have enjoyed this short book review. I would love for you guys to like, share it, comment below. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to be able to answer those. Next week, I'm going to be coming back with a review over Bigger, Faster Leadership and lessons from the builders of the Panama Canal. So I look forward to diving into that one. I hope you guys have an incredible week,